They're calling me?
They called it legal fiction.
All right.
Said Mr. Carbonell.
Pages 25 and 26, Daniel Jones, is that yours?
Yeah, Judge, that gentleman, Ms. Lincoln informed us last time we were in court, he got picked up in Miami-Dade County, he's currently incarcerated there, Judge.
Okay.
I'm still working on the cases, Judge, I had deposition set for the day, the officers called, they were on a special detail looking for a missing child, so I had to reset them, so I'm still working on the case, but he's still in Miami-Dade County. I believe the court, I don't know if the court already issued a capias or reset this from November 15th in order to issue the capias.
Well, on these two, I'll just put it on for January 5th as a defense continuance.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
All right, on page 19, State of Florida versus Alexander Carbonell.
I need it. These are my notes. Thank you. I'm here for the matter of Alexander Carbonell because I believe there's been a mistake.
And who are you?
You can address me as friend of the court.
Okay, and where is Mr. Carbonell? Alexander Carbonell?
I'm here for the matter of Alexander Carbonell.
All right, it's 6 minutes past 12. The case was set for 8:30. Mr. Carbonell's not responding. The court can
Miss,
issue no bond habeas.
I'm here for the matter of Alexander Carbonell. Do
I
you
know
guys...
I understand, but Mr. Carbonell is not here, and I need him here.
Mr. Carbonell is... do you have a picture ID of Mr. Carbonell?
I do, of course I do.
Okay.
It doesn't. He's not here. Mr. Carbonell is not answering. I've called his name several times.
I'm here for the matter of Mr. Carbonell.
Sir, I understand you're here for the matter of Mr. Carbonell. I need Mr. Carbonell here. Mr. Carbonell is not responding, so I'm issuing a no
I'm
bond
responding on his behalf. I am here for Mr. Carbonell.
He needs to be present.
This is the proper notice for Mr. Carbonell. And
Sir,
I have the proper
Carbonell
notice.
needs to be present. Do you understand?
When you refer to Mr. Carbonell, who are you referring to?
I'm referring to Alexander Carbonell, who's not
Oh.
answering. Apparently he's not present.
I'm answering on his behalf. I'm here.
Okay,
That's
let
the
me
name.
be real clear.
That's the name that I use. I use that name.
What name do you use, sir?
I use the name Alexander Carbonell. I'm the one that
So
uses that name.
You are Alexander Carbonell?
Sir, are you a name? I'm not a name. I use the name. I believe Sir, I'm here to settle.
What's your date of birth, sir?
I'm here to settle the matter, actually.
Raise your right hand.
Sir, why would I need to raise my right hand? With all due respect.
Raise your right hand so I can swear you in.
Can you explain why? Why would I need to be sworn in?
Because I need to have you under oath so I can make sure you tell the truth.
Why would I need to be under oath?
Okay, sir, you raise your right hand or I'm going to begin contempt proceedings.
What contempt? What does that mean? Can you explain it, please?
All right, one more time. State of Florida versus Alexander Carbonell. Is Mr. Carbonell present?
I'm here on Mr. Carbonell's behalf. I'm here to settle the matter. Actually, I'm here to ask a couple questions. Can you guys launch an investigation on who's the title holder or proprietor to that name?
Okay, sir, I don't know who you are. Go ahead and have a seat. Since Mr. Carbonell is not responding, I'm going to issue a no bond capias on Alexander Carbonell.
Sir, I am here on his behalf. For the record, I am here on Mr. Carbonell's behalf. This is I'm here on his behalf, so there shouldn't be any bond for the record. How you doing, sir? How's everything?
I'm great. Now, do you have an ID on you?
No.
Hmm?
No, sir.
This is your picture, right? Come on. 6 Charlie 1 going over to teletype. Uh, 6 Charlie 1. You can cancel that, never mind. Going over to teletype. Six Charlie 1. $29 on a white male. Last name Charlie Alpha Romeo Bravo Oscar November Echo Lima Lima. First name Alpha Lima Echo X-ray Alpha November Delta Echo Romeo. Date of birth 021074.
Why are you searching my pockets?
See, you're not, I don't know who you are, so I gotta make myself safe to make sure you
Okay.
don't have anything illegal on you. Write to Congressman and tell him. Okay, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
Just protecting myself, that's all,
That's
bro.
I
All right?
understand that. I understand.
You can get sued under common law.
I'm not talking to you.
He's you.
And if you say one more word, you're gonna go in this elevator and get out of here. One more word. All right?
I can't say one more word legally. I haven't,
Not right here.
disrespected you.
You know why?
Okay, I'll leave you alone, no problem, sorry.
10-4, thank you.
Is it okay if I call you Mr. Blackman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. What's going on? Like I don't understand the controversy here.
Go tell him that. You know what? Come back inside. Come on.
Is everything all right?
What's is this your birth name?
That's the name that I use.
Okay.
Okay, I use that name. I don't own it. I use it.
You use it because
I
it was
use
given
it.
to you by the state, right?
Yeah, you remember our conversation, right? Do you?
Because it was given to you by the state. All right? Now, what name do you use?
Well, I use that name.
Okay, what other name you go by?
Well, you can call me Alex.
So what's your name then? This is not your name. What's your name?
You can call me Alex. That's the name that I use. It's not my name. I don't own it. I don't
Do
own
you
that.
have a name?
Yes, my name.
What's
Alex.
your name?
Alex.
You know you're not making any sense. You know that, right?
But okay, well, I want to ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Is that
Yeah,
okay
go
with
ahead.
you?
Go ahead.
Okay, if you guys have a picture ID of me there, that says that that is the name that I use. Why do you need me to say that name? Like, why is it so important?
Just procedure. And
Okay.
moreover, you're telling me that this is not your name.
I'm not, I never said that. Never said it wasn't my name. I said that was the name that I used. Is that right? Did I say that?
The name that was given to you.
The name that was given to me. I don't understand that.
The name that was given to you, according to you. What's the name of your organization? What's the name of your group?
Why would I have an organization? I have
Well,
no,
I know what's
know,
going on, bro.
I have no organization, and I don't understand why that.
I know what's going on. All right.
You know, I'm here to settle this matter. That's all I want to do. I want to settle this matter.
But
I'm
the judge
here.
is asking you, because the judge wants to settle this matter also.
I
But for
understand
you
that.
to go forth, he needs for you to admit that this is you.
Okay, but that name isn't me. That's
Is
the
this
capital.
is this your picture?
That's my picture, but that name isn't me. I'm not a name. I'm not a name. That's a capitalized letter name. It's a corporation. I don't know if you understand that.
What's the name of that damn?
You remember we had that talk about that. Did you look it up or anything?
What's the website you gave me?
I gave you just look up Strawman. 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 Look it up.
Yeah. Let's go back inside there.
I'm here as a friend of the court, as a witness, to give first-hand testimony, to help the court settle the matter.
What is this?
You know?
Traffic citation? Why? This is what charge is this? What did they charge you with?
They charged Mr. Carbonell with possession of MDMA. I appreciate your help, sir.
All right. Come on, have a seat.
On the record, I reserve all on the record, I make full renovation of my natural right, and not be bound by any contracts on the bill. Just say that. Say that. You don't. They're making a claim that if they can get you the claim, they can still get you under the jurisdiction. Reserve your rights as a I make full renovation of my natural rights, and not be bound by any contracts on the bill.
I got it. I got that. Hey. Dude, I thought I was going in, son. Huh? I can't. They're scaring me. I rebutted it, though. I did, right?
I looked at the,
Yeah, we have two indigency forms, 4607 and 10.
I got that from the docket, but then this warrant only shows one case number, because I'm going by the, so should it be one or two? I'll have them do a second.
Would it be all right with you if I wait outside? Would it be all right?
Just stay right here.
Okay.
Okay.
And Judge, just to give the court a little background, I have, or he had in his possession documentation with respect to the Palm Beach County cases here, which appear to have been, once
there has been a violation of probation warrant filed in each case that alleges ways in which you did not satisfactorily comply with probation. One of the ways is that you were arrested on or about the 25th of September 2011 in Palm Beach County for a grand theft, and I understand that you already pled that case out and admitted that case, correct?
Yes, sir.
And are you admitting this morning that that case does in fact violate your probation on each of the two cases before the court today?
Yes, sir.
You were given two forms, both of which are entitled violation of probation and community control plea form, and it bears your signature on the back of each form as well as that of your lawyer. That is in fact your signature, Frank Stallone?
Yes, sir.
And did you sign that form because in each case you read and understood the words on the form?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you are represented this morning by Mr. Dan Gonzalez. Has he answered any questions that you have regarding these cases?
Yes, you have.
Now you understand that in each case you're charged with grand theft of a motor vehicle, so a violation of probation could carry up to 5 years in Florida State Prison on each case.
Yes, sir.
The state's offer on the case is somewhere approximately 19 months Florida State Prison. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
However, if you're to admit your violation today, just in looking at it, you've got just a history of some drug use, and I can see here that you're having a hard time with some of the help that's been ordered for you. What the court would do is
Can I just do you have a brother named Gardner? You got a brother named Gardner?
From where?
I don't know. It's just, they said I have a brother named Blackman. He's a correctional officer. So I was just trying to figure out.
No.
Okay.
But I know somebody by the name of Gardner.
Jay, name?
Dennis.
See? Yeah, I'm supposed to have 3 half brothers.
But the Dennis I know, he's dead. He got killed in Jamaica. He was a cop.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, and you look like Dennis too. You got
Said
killed.
my dad said, he had 3 half brothers. So I was scared.
Now, what is happening here? You aware of the fact that this is not going to be resolved until you you know what the judges can do? Is going to issue a warrant for you. You know that, right?
Okay, but why is he going to issue a warrant? If I'm here,
This is the
I'm
deal.
just, okay.
He's
just-
going to listen to
Okay.
me. This is the deal. He is going to issue a warrant in this name. You understand me? And then when we see you on the street, we identify you, or when you come back here, you're going to be taken in custody. And when you're taken in custody, then you're going to have a hell of a time to get bail.
But hold on 1 second.
So if you want to straighten it out now, you straighten it out. If not, then so be it. But that's what the judge, if you insist, because the judge is going to pretend that you're not here, and he's going to issue a warrant for you.
Okay, but how? I don't understand how he can do that if I'm here
No,
for,
but
for
the
the
only
name.
way-
I'm here for that name. How? I'm.
Okay, come back.
How can he do? How can he do that? That's not right. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, good luck to you. Good luck to your son.
You gotta read what I'm talking about. Too late, man. I'm saying, you gotta, he's sworn to be heard. You never should say this in the and I know that from me. Nobody can prosecute on a foreign entity unless they get a sworn affidavit from the federal government, SND, or the State Department to because he violated due process. I mean, it's an intimidation tactic.
They're intimidating me. You said, oh, I got him with the picture ID. I got him.
I told you need a person, but they can search all the time.
All right, we just have one case left. One more time on Alexander Carbonell.
Sir, how you doing, sir? Would it be fine? Thank you. Would it be all right with you if I enter these proceedings and engage in them with a full reservation of my unalienable rights? Would that be all right with you, sir?
Depends who you are.
Oh, can I ask who you're looking for?
Well, we have one case left on the docket, and I called that case, and for some reason, you walked up.
Okay.
And why is that? Why did you walk up on the Alexander Carbonell case?
Okay, because I'm here. I believe I'm here on his behalf.
Okay, and who are you?
Well, my name is Alex.
Okay. Well, Alex, the first thing is, if you're going to speak on behalf of Alexander Carbonell, and I don't know where Mr. Carbonell is, I may be in a position where I have to issue a warrant for Mr. Carbonell since
Okay.
he's not appearing.
Okay.
You're indicating Mr. Carbonell is not here?
Mr. Carbonell is present in the courtroom today.
Okay, so Mr. Carbonell is present in the courtroom, and maybe that's you. So just to confirm it, what I'd like you to do is step over there so my court deputy can take a set of fingerprints from you.
Okay. Why would that be needed? Just with all due respect, sir.
Go ahead and step over there so I can have some fingerprints taken, because I know the following. I know Alexander Carbonell is a white male. You're indicating that he's present in the courtroom. The only person I do not know in this courtroom is a black male who is not Alexander Carbonell, and you, who are a white male. Give me the prints.
Sir, am I obligated to give some prints or?
Okay, there's two choices. Either there's going to be a no-bond capias issued on Alexander Carbonell in the next 45 seconds, or you're going to give me some fingerprints so I can determine if you're Alexander Carbonell, or you're not going to give me any fingerprints, and I'm going to hold you in contempt of court
Okay.
and sentence you to 6 months in jail.
Okay, I have
32 seconds.
I have one question for you. Is that all right with you? Is that all right with you?
28 seconds left.
Are you gonna let me ask a question?
Sir, let me have your fingerprints.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, am I a fingerprint? Or is Alexander Carbonell a fingerprint? I'm going to do the fingerprints because I don't want to, but that's not, just for the record, that's not, the fingerprint is not me.
I don't have
That's-
his name on there. Just take a look.
All right. With all due respect, sir. How you doing today? All right? Not good?
So, just for the record, I have dealt with him before in the past, and I know his name because he identified himself to me previously.
Yes.
Alexander.
Relax.
If that can assist you.
So this man that's now providing his fingerprints to the court is in fact Alexander Carbonell?
Yes, he identified himself to me in the past, a couple months ago when he was last in court.
Sir, just may I speak? May I speak?
Go ahead.
Just for the record, Alexander Carbonell is a corporate entity, and I am not a corporate entity. I am a man. Like, I go by the name of Alex.
Okay. We're here today on State of Florida versus Alexander Carbonell, also known as Alex. Is the state amending the information to include the AKA of Alex?
Yes, Your Honor, and I will
Alex. Count 1 is possession of MDMA. Count 2 is resisting or obstructing a police officer without violence. Alex, what do you want to do today?
What was that? I'm sorry, I was busy with. I didn't
Again,
catch
we're
it.
here on State of Florida versus Alex. You've identified yourself as Alex. You're charged with 1 count of possession of MDMA, which is a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison, and 1 count of resisting or obstructing a law enforcement officer without violence, a misdemeanor. What would you like to do on your case today, Alex?
Well, are you referring to Mr. Carbonell or Alex?
I'm referring to Alex now. You said you're Alex, and you're charged with these crimes.
Who's charged? Alex or Mr. Carbonell?
Both.
How can that be?
The state's amending the information to include the name Alex. So it's State of Florida versus Alex.
Okay, okay. Let me ask you a couple questions on this case. I'm here to help settle the matter.
Okay.
Honorably,
What do you wanna do,
with
this morning
honors.
On State of Florida versus Alex.
Is this a trial? What is this?
It's calendar call like it's been for the other 97 people who have been here this morning. What do you want to do today on State of Florida versus Alex?
What is a calendar call? I have no clue what that is.
Then you need to get yourself a lawyer because this is not law school. What do you want to do today on your case?
Is there a case? I mean, can I ask, who's the plaintiff in this case?
State of Florida.
The state of Florida? Okay, if the state is a party to the case, they cannot be the judge and prosecutors. This case needs to be transferred to federal court to be dismissed, for and on the record.
Okay, are you ready for trial?
Why would I be ready for trial?